you learn, you find their vulnerabilities. They are not indestructible. You just can't give up. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Village for another episode here. This will be a fun one. This was recorded on December 12th evening, and I didn't know it at the time, but I would actually run into COMMANDO-WR. He's another warrobot content creator. He's got quite a few more followers than I do. I just started. I don't know how long he's been doing this, but he oftentimes will show new setups, different types. So if you haven't seen some of his videos, go ahead and try to hunt him down and subscribe to his channel. He doesn't have any commentaries. Not that commentaries are important, and I'm guessing a lot of people who play war robots, it's a worldwide phenomenon. So. But there he is on the right side. He's actually enemy number 6. He was actually trying to record gameplay with his Blitz and Spears setup, which is incredibly strong and powerful if you know your Blitz robot, because the little bastards can suppress you with their ability. When that happens, if they land their suppression shot, at least for a few seconds, you are pretty much so what's the word I'm looking for? Impotent. Yes, that was the word I'm looking for. Can't really do any damage when you're suppressed, and so you're just gonna have to wait. So yeah, here I am, chasing him down. He's in his nether, and ow. So yeah, and when I see people with nethers in my FFA match, not knowing who exactly they are, but I just automatically assume they are relatively well funded. I don't automatically assume they have a battle record account, and you know, I actually don't even know if Commando has a battle record account, but I do know he does have a very good hanger, and so yeah. Here we are. I'm trying to chase him down. He's going to be dashing around. It's difficult for me to shoot him because, like other weapons like feinters and whatnot, the spears require actual good aiming. Now, the benefit of spears over feinters is that it shoots a lot faster. Feinters, it takes a while for the bullets or the ammunition to travel. There he is again, his Blitz, trying to get me with the suppression shot. He misses, so unfortunately, since he doesn't have any shielding, and I do, as an angler with spears, I was able to knock out his teeth there. That said, he's still in second position, so he's doing well. He's chasing me down, look at that. He's brutal. Look at that heartless bastard. He probably saw me with my angler and spears and thought, I'm gonna make a good video here, putting this guy to shame. And I probably very well could have, except this time, at least, spoiler alert, I was able to get the upper hand in this particular FFA match. And again, I didn't know I was playing against Commando during the gameplay, since everything's sort of anonymously tagged. I just hope for good competition, and I always enjoy it when I do run into good competition, even if I can't win. Gets the heart pumping, gets the adrenaline flowing. Look at that, 2 Titan Slayers. This angler plus spears and decay build is one of my favorite builds. It's incredibly strong until your face shield, the physical shield, gets blown out, and all of a sudden you're basically back down to a glass cannon again. Alright, so here we go. Look at that, the guy is running cloaking units, right? I think his first cloak either was cloaking unit or beak drone. Man. Took him out right there. He has no frontal shield. So in situations like this, I mean, like we still have 5 minutes left here, and basically becomes a one-on-one situation. I think the rest of the competition realized we have two clowns with spears, and you know, at least that guy's, you know, Commando's running a nether. I think most of the time when you have other players who are not chasing the meta, don't have as strong as a hanger, when they see nethers, they automatically assume, alright, I'm facing a whale. And a lot of people just automatically leave the game thinking that they have no chance, which is a shame, because that's not true. I think if you have relatively decent bots from 1 or even 2 metas ago, I mean, Kepris are super strong. If you have the right drone setup, anticipate what's going to be released during these updates, learn how they are played, you can easily counter the newer bots and the weapons. I am quite certain at some point the spears will be nerfed. I think they can easily do so by simply make it so that auto, the legendary pilot auto, does not have the same effect in accelerating the shooting rate. And I apologize for the next 2 minutes of gameplay here. I'm basically playing chicken, using the terrain to my advantage. And that's part of the game, is knowing your bots, knowing the terrain and the tactics, right? He's running a nether with claws, and if he did not know about claws, those new missiles, new rockets, even though they are homing, their maximum range of course is 350 meters, but if you're about 150 to 200 meters out, the way the rockets arc in the sky, they will hit ceilings, and they can't. If you're hiding under some cover around 200 meters, 150 to 200 meters, those rockets actually really can't hit you much at all. You might get hit by some of the splash damage, but you actually really won't be hit too much. But if you are 325 to 350 just at the maximum range, they can actually hit you. The rockets do lower down and have a lower flight path trajectory, and you can get hit if you're at the 325 to 350 meter mark for those rockets to hit you. So yeah, just gotta know your opponent, know the weapons that they're running, and know the robots that they're running, so you can counter them effectively. These are things that you just have to gain via experience, either by having the chance to play those robots in test servers or skirmish runs, or play against them. You learn, you find their vulnerabilities. They are not indestructible. You just can't give up. I know this day and age, a lot of people have no patience, no appetite for challenges, and they see something that, you know, makes them have to work towards something, they automatically just quit and then leave the game, which is it's a sad thing. That's a sad state of mind. But that's for a whole different Oprah. That's a whole different discussion for another day. It's been a video game. I understand you just want to have fun, and some people just really like easy mode, whereas I prefer more of a challenge at times. I'm really happy that Commando kept dropping new bots here, that he didn't just kind of quit and give up on me. Here we have, he ends up dropping a Mars to go up against me. This is a tough matchup for a Mars, especially if you're trying to play aggressively with the Mars, because the Angler can do so much damage up close with this phase shift, electric shift right here. See how I'm burning down the shield a little bit. He wisely backs up, but yeah, he's kind of at my mercy. If you're gonna be aggressive, then oftentimes will force you to make a mistake. And that's what's happening here. He was recording his video. I think he wanted to make a good video, but I thwarted his plans. Again, hours after, 1 or 2 hours after I came across Commando in this match, he was able to post a video sharing this Blitz with Spears build doing massive damage elsewhere in FFA, and he has that posted. So if you guys are interested, go to his channel, look him up, and view that video with his Blitz and Spears build. But at least for this matchup, I was able to gain the upper hand and limit him to just 4 million damage. But it was fun. It was like almost like a one versus one face-off, because after 4.5 minutes into the game, people started quitting left and right. Just he and I. That's his setup. He has an invader I did not see. I saw his nether, his Mars, and his Blitz, right? So GG Commando, you keep on putting out good videos out there. All the best to you on that. I hope you guys like the gameplay. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching all the way up to the end, I appreciate your support. And subscribe for more contents like this. I will catch you guys next time. Alright, peace.